All right, hey everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody is safe at home, and hope you're spending time playing your instrument and having fun with that. I just want to say we appreciate everybody's support and patience with us as we try and move into this online platform, this digital platform. The Zoom lessons have been going really well. Even the Zoom classes have started to kind of take form, and so really excited about that. Hope you guys are all enjoying that. And I just want to give you guys some updates of what's happening at the studio in terms of classes and whatnot. One of the big things that I do at the studio is that I run classes where I coach and teach people how to play music together, whether that's in just kind of workshop classes or jam session formats. And I've been talking during the lessons and during the Zoom classes so far about a program called Kazaam, which is basically a virtual jam session app or program. And so I just want to give you guys some updates about that and see if we can start utilizing that so we can get back to playing music with one another, which I think is one of the best parts of playing music. So I'm just going to give you guys some information about that and some timelines and things and how that's going to work. And if you guys need any help, I'm happy to help with this. So again, Kazaam is this app that basically allows people to play music virtually. It's free. Okay, so basically, you can sign up for free. I'm already a member, so I can invite you guys all through your email to sign up for the account. I've had no issues so far in terms of just signing up and getting on, so nothing to worry about on that end. And once you join, then you're in, just setting up like a little profile. And then there's some things to look at in terms of like maybe just the equipment that you'd need to get set up. It's going to require some things to get set up, and I'm going to walk you through that process. Some of you guys might have this equipment already and you might be good to go, but for those that don't have it, let me just walk you through as basic of a setup as I can think of here for you. Now the first thing is whether you're doing the Kazaam or not, I've been kind of saying that to enhance the audio through the Zoom classes or your Zoom lesson, having something like, for example, here, this audio USB mixer would be a great solution. So what this allows you to do would be to, you could input a microphone, your guitar, and other inputs all into one device, and this would connect via a USB directly to your computer or your laptop. And this would drastically improve the sound quality of your Zoom lessons. And also this device would be something that would be needed to run Kazaam. So you need to run your audio into your computer using either a mixer or an interface, which I'll go over in a second. Now this one has a lot of really good reviews. I spent a lot of time doing research on this one. A lot of positive reviews. I think it's the best, bang for your buck mixer interface combination that you can get right now. And so shipping's not too bad on this one. I know that Amazon is a little bit delayed or a lot delayed, because of the circumstances. So this is one that I would recommend that would drastically improve your situation or allow you to play on Kazaam. Another option would be something called an audio interface. This is made by a company called Behringer. I actually have this audio interface. I've used it many times. It works great, and Shireen is actually using it for her Zoom piano lessons and classes, and it's been working out really well. The shipping time on this one is actually incredibly fast right now. I'm actually thinking about buying another one just because the shipping is so good on it in terms of time. And I've got like 3 or 4 audio interfaces that I'm using right now because we're running all this gear. And it's like I need another one. But anyway, so this one has 4 inputs. That might be more than enough than what you need. There are ones that have 2 inputs. So for like example, a microphone in your guitar would be fine. I'll put some links in the email here so you know you can find equipment that works for you. Again, if you have questions, let me know. I'm happy to help. Okay, so number one for Jam Kazaam, you're going to need an audio interface or a USB mixer that converts to an audio interface, either one. Okay, you need one of those devices, and usually they come with a USB cable that you can connect to your computer or laptop. You might have one at home already. And so that's the first piece of equipment that you need. All right, secondly, it would be handy to have a lapel microphone or some kind of microphone. I actually have this microphone. I'm using it right now. It's a clip-on mic. It's clipped onto my shirt, and it's got an XLR input, and this goes directly into the mixer or the interface, whichever one you get. I know for some of you this might sound a little complicated, but a lot of this stuff is really just plug and play. It's pretty simple. Okay, so this would be a handy device for talkback, either in Zoom or for Jam Kazaam, because you can hear one another as you're talking, as we're going through, playing through tunes or whatnot, or just communicating. That would be really good. There are other options for microphones as well, but something like this would be very handy. So you got your audio interface, you got your lapel mic or microphone. Another thing that you need for Jam Kazaam is that you need to be hardwired from your internet into your desktop or laptop, and that requires an Ethernet cable. You might have one already. Cat 5 or Cat 6, I think they both are in the Ethernet category. They both work. So basically from your internet source, your router or your Wi-Fi modem, you can connect directly. There are longer cables, like there are 100-footers if you need them. They're not that expensive on Amazon, but basically you need to be hardwired into your computer so that the software Jam Kazaam can compensate for the delay, because that's basically what's happening on Zoom right now, is that somebody plays something here and then by the time it gets to somebody else, it's delayed and it's difficult to play simultaneously. I found some methods as a workaround for that, but Jam Kazaam has a software that allows you to it basically compensates for that latency with some kind of mathematical algorithm and allows things to happen simultaneously. So far it's been decent, but you need this equipment. You need the Ethernet connection to hardwire to make that run efficient. Jam Kazaam just will not function on a Wi-Fi connection. All right, so those pieces of equipment are what you need to get started. Again, I'm more than happy to help or assist in any of these setups or put links in for any of the equipment. I think it's reasonably priced to get something like this, and it will just definitely improve the experience. Now, in terms of schedule, I know that some people have this equipment already, and we might do some trial runs on Jam Kazaam. If you have it, I'm looking at some dates for that. But really right now, because the Saturday classes I haven't scheduled yet, because my Saturday classes are essentially when people would get together and play music together. So I'm going to postpone the Jam Kazaam thing. I'm looking to do that in May. Hopefully we can start that. I think if we're looking at the calendar, it would be May 9th, I think. Now, to replace those Saturday classes, for now, I'm going to run Zoom classes, and I will come up with some formats that will work for Zoom. The main idea that I'm working with right now is the idea of songwriting and music production and that kind of thing. I've got some ideas with that. And so I will send out some information more detailed about that. But the dates that I'm looking at for that would be April 25th, Saturday, April 25th, and then pushing it into May, it would be May 2nd, Saturday, May 2nd. Again at 12:30 to 1:30 is the standard Saturday time. And then we'll look into the next week into May to hopefully get things running with Jam Kazaam, give you time to get equipment and gear, get everything set up and ready to go. My Wednesday and Sunday classes will remain on Zoom, and depending on who has the equipment, we'll see who wants to take part in the Jam Kazaam thing, and when schedules will work for that. But right now, this is just kind of an adapting period. And so, I appreciate everybody's patience during this process, and hopefully this can be a blast for everybody, getting on this platform, and we can make the most out of our isolated time. All right, so I'll leave you guys with that. I'll provide all the information in the email. If you have questions about anything, please let me know. I'm happy to help with any setup or anything like that. And in the meantime, everybody stay safe, and I will be in touch soon.